So this is our oil spill cleaner upper project. I'm Patrick, and my group members are Andrew and Jacob. So for a description of our project, our oil spill cleaner upper project is a microgrid-based project designed to help clean up oil spills. Electronic components of the project include the wires, the microbit, motor drivers, and the motors. So the boat itself is comprised of environmentally conscious products like plastic bottles, cereal bowls, trash chopsticks, and cardboard. The algorithm of the boat is relatively simple and moves in a zigzag fashion. It moves forward for a couple seconds, then proceeds to turn left, then it moves forward for another couple seconds and proceeds to turn right, and it keeps moving forward and repeats this pattern until the job is done. To collect the oil, a sponge can be placed right here, and it can soak it all up. So the reason we chose this design is because this year's theme is protect the environment. So we also had an interest in the environment. So we decided to use environmentally conscious materials like plastic bottles, milk cartons, wooden chopsticks, cardboard, and stuff like that. The design was also great for structural stability since the cardboard itself, without this chopstick on top, would have been too flimsy. And yeah, so for a demonstration, you just press A and the motor starts spinning like that. Okay. And to stop it, you just press the button. Okay. And to build the boat, we wanted to be both structurally stable and light enough to be able to float. So we chose chopsticks and cardboard to build the framework of the boat, and also a plastic bottle to make it float, since it resulted in a lower density and stuff like that. The wings were designed to maximize surface area, so I'm not sure if you can tell here, but there's clear plastic here to keep it to make sure the energy return is most inside the water. And finally, the framework was added down here to create an area to house a sponge that could be put inside of it. For the coding aspect, it was all written using the Make Code editor from ARM and Microsoft. We achieved our goal of keeping it under 200 grams. I weighed it on a scale, and I can show you a picture later, or you can see on the poster. And it is cost efficient since most of these were found completely in the trash, and it's, yeah. So obstacles encountered while designing this project. The first of which was the design itself. So we started off with a milk carton, which was too heavy to carry all the components and barely moved in the water because the motor wasn't working hard, or it was working too hard. Water also leaked into the boat and damaged components. So we scrapped the milk carton idea and went with something else. This time we went with some more environmentally conscious decisions, finding trash from outside and some components that were already used to create the final product. And it's also better for floating, and it works better in general, and it's much more lighter. With the new design, it's much more buoyant, and there's also no need to worry about water damage because of the enclosed area holding the battery. As for the movement of the whole contraption, one side was moving faster than the other because it was having more contact with the water. So to solve this, I simply glued on a bit more plastic on this side, the clear area, and to even out the surface area. Now, one thing special about this project is it's made of environmentally friendly materials found directly from places that could have caused future damage to animals and possibly the environment. It's also extremely easy to set up, meaning that a mass production of these could easily happen and clean up spills even faster, which makes the entire process extremely cost efficient. So for future improvements, a boat could be made larger and expand to larger areas like rivers and other places. It could also be written with a better algorithm involving the accelerometer to determine when it has hit a barrier and when to turn around. So that way it doesn't waste energy on that. Thank you.